Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 5. I am John Mugiwara JM and let us continue. I apologize for the lack of streams for what's probably been a week, but things have been ramping up at work and I've been coming home more and more tired. So last night and the night prior I was not feeling up to it, and then over this past weekend I recorded with my good friend Danielle to record a playthrough of Deltarune, the Undertale sequel, for Super Bonus Rounds. It was kind of an emergency sort of thing, so like something had happened where like we didn't have enough Red Dead episodes, so that's why Deltarune replaced Red Dead Redemption. Like I have more Red Dead Redemption episodes ready, but like not to fill a week. All right. And on Super Bonus Round Talk, I'm going to talk about myself. Let's begin. We have a Hawaii trip to go on. Yay! Hey. Never mind. Have fun on your trip. Poor Morgana, he can't come with. We'd have to, like, check him or something. Oh man, I was gonna say put some Hawaii palm trees on the numbers of the days.
Yo.
You're taking off, huh?
Now listen up.
Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you. I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one. Well, Futaba's your responsibility, my dude. You took custody of her. We'll talk more about our next job when you get back. I can't wait. Good. Man, Morgana's pissed.
I'm so sleepy.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
I'll do that.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time.
Where's Ryuji?
I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled.
I don't even fly that much, and I know that she's right.
Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Ah.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
Maybe for you. You're underpacked.
Really? You guys are just freaking out over this.
Well, I guess it's better than bringing too many useless things.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Why don't we take a group shot before we take off?
Yeah, I like that idea.
Ooh, sounds good. You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too. You too, Makoto.
All right.
Here goes.
Where am I supposed to look?
Let me see. Let me see.
Ah, that's a nice picture. Ryuji, you've got crap in your eyes.
What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
You're surprised? I snuck an app on his phone. I can see all I want through his camera. You're looking now, right? You can't underestimate the original Medjed.
Talk about a nasty trick.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Oh, what? That's it for that day? Really?
May I have some iced coffee? Coming right up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safely...
Whoa!
I'm just like, holy crap, it's gorgeous.
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited.
That is not what he asked.
I have no idea though.
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese?
I mean, he's a tour guide. He probably has to.
See it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
Well, this will make for a nice, fun distraction without any conflict happening whatsoever. I certainly hope so. Nah, I could use some intrigue. No, what the hell am I talking about?
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
I am so embarrassed.
So, how come they're taking a trip to Hawaii again? I mean, like, usually schools try to find some bullshit way of, like, finding some educational value in it. So, like, what are they doing here? Or is this just a, hey, let's just go take an international trip?
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell? Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented.
Oh.
Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand. Then, tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
Can't?
It complicates.
I thought she wasn't going with them.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Shut up. We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in?
No, not yet.
In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Oh, come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
That's fine.
It's decided then.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
So this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here. And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
In many ways, it could be.
Still, look how clear the ocean is. The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought Ann was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies? Nah.
Yeah, right in front of her, dumbass.
Stop looking.
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
Define massive. Oh, he probably means the boobs. I guess so.
I know, right?
Moving on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too. But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? The F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, God, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
What's Hawaii like?
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that.
Well, pick something quick.
We can finally take a breather. Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
Yeah, I hadn't heard.
Really? Even though it's been so lively? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one. His popularity plummeted after Medjet was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames.
He has an official blog too? I thought detectives have their own fan blogs now. Like, come on, man.
He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves. Don't you think about them too?
Yes.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Good night.
Damn, we went up to 69%. Okay, so the trip is until Sunday. Man, it's nothing but Japanese people around here. I thought we were gonna be getting some alohas coming from all directions and stuff. Costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students. I guess it's the same no matter where we go. What's with the low energy, Makoto? I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well. That must have sucked. We should be doing more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving. It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any coordinated travel plan. Evidently not. That lack of coordination is what led them to using students as chaperones as well.
By the way,
you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting? All fan site all the time. Even in Hawaii? Fan site. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often. Are they really mentioning us? I think so. We've already made our international debut. Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad. You really have no chill. Come on, let's just try and forget about those things for now. But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't have that time to be relaxing over here. Ain't that right, you... Wait, what the hell? Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
Hold on a second.
What are you doing here? Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles? Apparently they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west coast. There were no signs of letting it up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii. Do you just bring rain wherever you go? Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well? Don't go bringing any storms here, you got that? I'll do my best. By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do? Oh yeah, I still gotta go buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
Oh yeah.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick up things for Futaba and Morgana as well. I was hoping to do some shopping myself. Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want. Morgana would want sushi, but it would go bad by the time we bring it home. Man, our group's totally the same even out of Japan. Huh, I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii too. Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to branch out.
That reminds me.
Now that you mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okumura Foods. Or Okumura Foods. Yes, the company that owns Big Bang Burger. Okumura? Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings? Is that true? I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff. Okumura Foods. Yeah, I didn't put the pieces together before, but I guess we know him pretty well.
What is the matter?
What's the matter? Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor about Okumura Foods. Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out. Interesting! Never mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all. Oh, good idea. Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
Yes.
I only asked you to ensure the composition is well balanced. Can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second? Go for it. Smile. That's a nice picture. We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next? There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there? That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right then.
Let's head over there.
Wait.
Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty? You might be right. Oh shoot!
Sorry.
Forgot about my sunscreen. I'm gonna have to buy another bottle at the convenience store.
Oh.
I'll go with you. I guess we will need to wait for them to come back. I am so bored.
By the way,
You think we're the thieves everyone here has been going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh? There's no way.
I see.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We're already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case? Oh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for Anna Makoto.
I should write something.
Save when you gain control.
I can see it.
Oh, I've heard of the Phantom Thieves. In fact, I'm a big fan. So awesome how they kick the bad guys' asses. I wonder how they steal hearts. He actually seems to be quite knowledgeable. Damn, it's crazy how many people know about us. This is freaking awesome. Phantom Thieves? Oh, like the ones from Japan? Ooh. I read about them in the news article recently. What of it? That's actually all I wanted to know. Thanks. Phantom Thieves? I've never heard of them. You kids are from Japan, right? Are these Phantom Thieves special people like samurai or geisha? I suppose the understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country. Huh? Hey, ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too. I love the lay on the loading screen. Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon? Are you a shooting student? That's right. By the way, your blonde friend seemed very excited on the airplane coming here.
Oh.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants. Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time. We're here. I think I should be going. See you. Sorry, were you waiting long? That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her? No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto. I've never really spoken to her, though. It looks like our free time's over. Let's head back to the hotel.
Found it. One after another, too.
What did you find?
Still working, can't tell you.
She can handle this without me.
Ooh, so much.
All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos. I'm basically useless.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me. If you got something to say, just spit it out.
It's nothing.
What were you saying?
Let me go!
You feel so nice.
I do not!
So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
Don't make me say it again! I'm a human!
Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time.
It's not the same. I understand understand myself better than anyone.
That's true.
There are even more posts now. Oh, wow. The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
We're on a trip, you know.
Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by. It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many...
Okay, so our next target is basically Jeff Bezos. Cool.
Yo.
Why are you here?
Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room. Felt totally awkward staying in there with him. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Even though there are only 2 beds? Coming! Takamaki?
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
Oh boy.
I know that feeling.
No, you don't.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over...
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
Oh, so sleepy. I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Are you serious?
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming.
Ouch.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor.
I vote Ryuji.
So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide? Yes! What?
Huh.
I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor. Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
It's really been since then. This game started in March.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
What about if 2 girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you.
What?
Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair!
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
I don't have a type, I don't think.
You totally dodged the question.
No, that was an answer.
Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you... So, what kind of guy do you...
That doesn't sound good.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier?
That's
It's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
Uh-oh.
No, I believe that is a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloid's article. Unnecessary information was leaked after all. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack. As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Oh no. Oh no. This trip's almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home.
Damn it.
Damn it, this isn't how stuff was supposed to go. What do you mean? We ended up walking around the same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at the freaking Big Bang Burgers. Like we never left.
It's just...
Wine all you like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be. Hey, Kokolo with the 10 bits. Thank you very much. How you doing? Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit? I think...
As I was saying,
Then that's it. That's what this trip is missing. We need to fuck some people. Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon. What are we gonna do? Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory. Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii. That's Vegas. We can get some girls' numbers during the day and sneak away to them at night. You in or what? Me too? It'll be great. Neither of us have girlfriends who get mad at us about it either. I guess that's true, but...
hey.
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No questions about it. Oh, you get a message? Who could that?
Whoa!
Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you-know-what. Come on, Mishima, let's go. Wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto? Don't give me that look. We're gonna Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited. Man. Doing fine, just uploaded the picture of Vaporeon. Neat. Could that have been a Phantom Thieves message? I should check when there's nobody else around. Like, go to the bathroom and read the message. Or go to the bedroom. I'd love to go for a walk on the beach. We're in Hawaii after all. Finally take a break from my job too. If you don't have any plans, would you like to take a walk with me? Looks like I received some messages. I've heard that Sujin is here in Hawaii, so I wanted to say hi. My school is giving us some free time to do as we please. Oh, she's here too? Care to walk along the beach? Might help with some new moves. Looks like I've received some messages. What was that message from earlier? Was it from Futaba? Wait, don't tell me. Was it a girl? Come on, you gotta make memories with us instead. We bombed it on that beach in Japan after all. This is my last moment of free time. Who should I spend it with? Going with Makoto. Let's do it. Really? Thank you. Should I wear a swimsuit? Well, see you later. She's not who I'm planning on entering a relationship with in this game, but she's like my second pick. We're meeting at the beach. I should hurry up and change this into my swimsuit.
Sorry to ask you out here so suddenly.
Seems like Makoto has been waiting for me here.
Being a chaperone is more difficult than I expected. We've had a lot of meetings. I honestly wanted to contact you earlier, but this is the first free moment I've had.
Let's enjoy this then.
That sounds lovely. Alright then, let's take a walk. Oh, a food stand. Garlic shrimp. I've heard that's a famous Hawaiian dish. Are you adventurous when it comes to food?
I kind of am now. I used to be super picky, and I kind of still am, but like I still refuse to eat anything that's chocolate other than an Oreo. Yeah, that's about it. I don't like carrots. Scalloped potatoes make me gag, and I think that's about all everything else is just a matter of I haven't tried it. Or I just don't care for it that much.
Let's give it a try.
You two from Japan?
Yes, we are.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
Yeah, yeah. Well, what about them?
How do you know about them?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
Seems like we're even making headlines abroad.
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask him to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Of course. I'll do just that.
The owner gave us a heaping pile of extra shrimp. Hey, I'd be down with that shit. Give me some of that.
It's amazing.
Nah, I had some shrimp earlier. I'm good. We gazed out over the ocean while we enjoyed the delicate flavors from a foreign country.
How beautiful. Oh, it's already so late. My sister would be upset if she saw me laid back like this. To tell you the truth, I wasn't particularly eager to go on this trip. But if it's like this, I think I'd like to come again.
Chaperone us next year, too.
You know I'm graduating this year.
Oh, Japan has a 3-year high school thing?
I'd like you to have this.
It's a tiki keychain. Small wooden keychain. Its dignified yet warm expression is reminiscent of Makoto.
It's not the best souvenir, but it will remind you of the memories we made today.
They're great memories.
Thank goodness. Well, we should probably return before it gets dark.
We still have some time.
I suppose I can't complain about that.
The two of us basked in the stunning Hawaiian sunset, just me and Makoto. It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day. Do you think I'll have to go through this on the future school events as well? It's terrible for him too. But wasn't he the one who invited me in the first place? I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different from me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of the situation? Oh well. Anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay? Alright, I think we're going home tomorrow. Yo, the Phantom Thieves thing is going up even higher. The school trip is finally coming to a close. I never thought I would have the chance to go on the one this year as well. It barely even felt like I was out of the country though. Even Yusuke showed up. I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here. It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time. Honestly though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They are truly dreadful. So what'd you end up doing yesterday? You keeping secrets from me? That's against the bro code. Went to the beach.
Huh?
What, by yourself? No way I'm gonna believe that. The desperation in your face is quite unbecoming, Ryuji. That's enough, you guys. It's almost time for us to leave. Felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point. I'm ready to head home and get back to work. Yes, it would be best for us to gather clues on that case sooner rather than later, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, people were totally waiting for us to take action. How come we didn't get that animation when we got back? Oh, it's Chinless. My god, that guy is like... He's like really overweight. Like, I know he's nervous, but he's probably sweating because he's wearing all that. And he's got a... Man... Oh no. This just suddenly became Death Note. Oh. And the principal is dead. Man, we're at 80% now.
Yo, welcome back. You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
It was fun.
Glad I paid for your travel expenses then.
Oh, he paid for us. Well, thank you.
Having fun? Things here have gotten a bit more problematic.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last year. Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Yeah, that would give us a cover. Why not? What about copyright? Oh, actually, why don't we do something related to the store? What about Phantom Thief Curry?
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect.
That's not a bad idea. I like that.
I'm just joking.
Aw, man, you are? I like that idea.
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Well...
He's probably not... He's probably miffed as hell about that.
There he is. The anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
Well, my popularity's going down, and I want to address that by pivoting my position.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However, no, I shouldn't say anymore.
Come on, you can say it.
I kind of like them. Ah, we got him.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
Well, Sojiro, maybe it's a problem with the police and the politicians.
Rude.
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Want to meet now?
I mean, let me...
Seriously? Jet lag? Fine then. Tomorrow.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, right now, Sojiro's only going to the bathroom for like a minute. And then... What is that? That's so cool. And Phantom Thief stamp, isn't it awesome? What do you think the Phantom Thieves will target next? I wonder. I'm really excited to find out. I don't care who it is, just do it already. Oh, man. Hey, got a minute? You look sleepy. I mean...
Focus.
Nice.
Okay, we're done with that. Let's talk some other time. You should go to sleep for tonight, though. You look exhausted. Jet lag, baby! Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Never mind. You should probably get some rest. Don't worry. It's nothing important. You just said it was important, and then you said, never mind.
Hey, sis.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Oh!
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
That is not what happened.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Well, change of heart doesn't work like that unless you kill them in the metaverse.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves? But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
They were in Hawaii. Oh, fuck. that would be a horrible twist.
In prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
I was in Hawaii. How would I know?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you. Makoto?
Hmm?
Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
This is bad. I better tell the others.
I mean, school's tomorrow. They're gonna find out.
What's up?
It's the first time in school in a while. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Hey, Troy! You missed the Hawaii trip in its entirety. Yo, you over your jet lag? I mean, it's jet lag, so... I think I am.
Whoa.
For real? That was quick. Oh yeah, never mind about that. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. People are actually paying attention to who we're going to target next. Ain't that amazing? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world. We might want to lay low for a while. I mean, something big just happened once we touched ground in Japan. Huh? What about class? There's another urgent assembly. Is it true he died? He was really taking some heat. What's happening to this school? Are we cursed?
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
I mean, what else would it be about? What did I think? It was not as exciting as it could have been.
We'll now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida.
But he didn't work hard enough.
He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
No.
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That
would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principle right.
Look, man, he was a gross person, but I don't wish death on him.
Hell no, we didn't do jack shit.
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students, and...
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop?
Oh, so she doesn't figure it out till now. Missed out on Operation Babe Hunt Mark III? Well, I didn't go with Ryuji, I'll tell you that much.
No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you. But she would never do something so foolish. And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
We don't kill.
What does this mean? But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
That's right.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said. However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Rank 4 for judge.
All right.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
You're about to find out in the next exciting story. Okay, when you do decide to play New Game Plus, which I will, but not on stream, go with Ryuji. You won't regret it. Okay. Maybe I'll remember, maybe I won't.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
This is also what happens when you don't file a copyright. But then again, filing a copyright with the patent office would get you guys caught.
People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kind of scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
We didn't kill him, so...
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
This is pretty big, too.
You tell them, Minari.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods, more prominently its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
That took their challenge.
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
Ah, so they're basically Walmart.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that, but still.
Or, no, I think bigger than that would be Jeff Bezos.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly. Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
I mean, you guys had plenty of warning about that.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, Han? You're just gonna go against what people want?
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves name to pick up girls anyway.
Damn!
Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
Oh! Fucking hell. Oh no. That one deserves an...
Oh my god!
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own.
Okumura is probably like small time, like, I don't know.
Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Well, now that I saw that, now Ryuji actually has this coming.
Hey, that's inexcusable! I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
Alright then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
What's gotten into you?
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm human. I have to be. Alright, I've managed by myself before, I can do it again now. I just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh. That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me.
Maybe you should stop going on television.
Then again, I won't allow mere criticism to break my spirit so easily.
We won't keep letting ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hackers case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
No.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation? I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san. You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using. The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
Oh no.
Shall we dispose of it?
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Is this really impossible alone? How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Hester. Ugh.
Oh shit, she's already in the metaverse.
Morning.
Hey, have you seen Morgana? No. I see. I kind of just expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask. Morgana's still not back. Huh? He hasn't come home yet? The food's still in his bowl. Do you really think he just took off like that? He's a cat, so it's possible he got into an accident. Does he really seem to be the type who'd just go off and die on us like that, though? It's just been one day. You are worrying too much. He's probably just off doing stuff on his own. I mean, he used to live alone, remember? Just don't worry about it. I'm sure he'll come back if something happens. Aren't they being way too cold about this? Oh well, have a good day.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
I don't buy that our principal's death was an accident. I think the Phantom Thieves killed him. You think the Phantom Thieves murdered him? But why? Think about Kamoshida's victims. The principal's just as guilty for keeping quiet about it all. People who take advantage of others for their own personal gain need to disappear. In fact, we need a scumbag cleansing to purify the world.
That's disappointing.
Yesterday, my wife threw out one of my books without asking me. The Okumura Way, and when it's even signed. With his logical management skills, he revived his company that was on the verge of bankruptcy. He then started Big Bang Burger, a bold and creative venture. Okumura's words are a philosophy on life itself. How could she sell that to a second-hand shop? But in times like these, getting one's mind to switch gears is key. Wouldn't you agree?
Do you know the answer?
Second-hand shops are also known as thrift stores. Do you know when the earliest ones appeared? The 19th century.
Very good.
Correct. They were mostly run by religious or charitable organizations, of course, but larger businesses could donate unused stock to them and use them as a tax write-off that way. It takes incredible business acumen to figure out how to be both profitable and charitable at once. I just remembered, there are rumors that President Okumura may be getting into politics. No! No more businessmen in politics. Come on. It is true that the current administration is incompetent in a number of ways. I would love to have a charismatic man like him leading the country. Boy, was this game ahead of its time by just short of a year. Holy crap. Woo! Hey, come straight over once school's over, okay? What's wrong? We're gonna wait together in case Morgana comes home. Anyway, come straight home! I wonder what's up with Morgana, though. He should just hurry and come back.
After them. Where did they go? We must find them. Another one has been located. Be on guard. There are 2 of them. Divide and pursue.
Become as gods.
Intruders discovered. Commencing pursuit protocol.
Mona's still not home.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods corporate headquarters.
Hey, this is that Okumura.
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
Yep, I'd say so.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
You think Mona charged in there by himself? I'm worried. Yeah. Either way, Okumura's palace is why I didn't read that shit. Morgana went to Okumura's palace. Is that true, Futaba? He did say he'd go alone. Does that mean he's in danger? The chances of that are highly likely. Yeah, we should all go in after him. The palace is most likely at their corporate headquarters. I'll look into it a little more. Alright, let's do it. We gotta go look into those mental shutdown things too. I'd prefer a little more caution, but this is an emergency. Then we'll go tomorrow. Don't forget, everyone. Man, I can't leave yet. Okumura Foods, like that guy on the rankings? Apparently the windows at their office got busted. Whoa, what happened? That's scary. Was it the Phantom Thieves? No way. I wouldn't put it past him.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
So about the next target?
Hilarious.
I heard my sister's boyfriend's friend got a calling card. Why don't you put a request into the Phantom Thieves? Man, this place sucks. My boss is just the worst. All he does is dump overtime on me when he dashes off right at 5. I wish the Phantom Thieves would work their magic on him. What would that be like if he changed his heart? Well, they say you become the opposite of how you normally are. So I guess he'd become more of an open-minded. He'd become more open-minded, communicate better, and start taking initiative. He'd basically be as awesome as the president of Okumura Foods. Please, Phantom Thieves, please make this happen. That guy's on the Vita, probably playing Persona 4 or 3.
Holy crap! This place is huge.
That is a nice shot.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too?
We'll know soon enough.
I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make sure we squeeze the juice on those mental shutdown things out of him too.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futaba?
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, hmm? How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Uh-oh. Oh, if he came with us.
You're already considered threats? President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I brought my sketchbook.
Hey.
Mona might be in here somewhere, yeah? Come on, we gotta go looking for him.
Focus. It's somewhere.
Hey.
What is this? Let's see here. Looks like a lever to the elevator to me. And it should be working now. For real? You're amazing, Oracle. There's nothing. It's certainly reassuring having you with us. Anyway, let's try using the elevator.
I have something.
Huh? What's all that noise?
What is that?
Robots? There are tons of them.
They all have the Big Bang Burger logo.
They're saying something. You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Oh.
They said it's being disposed of.
Oh my god, it's just like
These
Amazon.
robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
Don't tell me.
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Mona is our main objective here.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
I definitely like how they're changing up the formula of how you find these places. I wonder what Mona's doing in here. We need to find him fast.
I can feel it. I can feel it. I have something. I have something.
Huh? What?
Hold on a second, Joker. The door is closed. Is there any way by which we can open it? Performing biometric authentication. What does it mean by that? Authorization error. Only registered personnel may proceed past this point. The security system might be a bit of a problem.
The hell's up with this?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
We've hit a blockade quite early, but we have to control the real Okumura's cognition to pass.
Oh, that means Mona hasn't been able to proceed any further either. So if he's here in the palace, he would have to be somewhere before this door.
Oh, Vigilante!
Who's that?
Those clothes. Could she be?
A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Enough of your misunderstandings.
Mona! You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
Hasn't been that long.
It's been one day.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Actually, we were looking for you.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief.
Beauty thief?
I'll have you know she's a Persona user too. My name is Beauty Thief.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
We will take the treasure.
Mona already said that.
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves. Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is... Yeah, tell them! You! What do you think it means?
One who helps the weak.
Yes, that's right. Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You started it.
Who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
What?
What was it again?
I'm jealous of your bod.
You came all the way here just to say that.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
We will take the treasure.
You already said that.
We don't have time to chat.
I almost feel kind of bad.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us.
Behind you!
Here they come.
Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry.
Oh, hey.
Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Oh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me? It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
I wonder who that girl could be.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Did Mona betray us?
I don't think so. He's just pissed.
Yeah.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
I feel like I've seen her somewhere.
Oh, for real? Where at?
At school, I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on after all. The registry in the student council room has photos of every student. Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
We're gonna take them down.
Things are really starting to heat up online. People are going on and on about bashing Okumura Foods. Apparently, they've been secretly using low-quality ingredients brought in from overseas. Furthermore, any employees who were suspicious of Okumura were let go without reason. That coupled with the mysterious death of a rival company's CEO. What's this all of a sudden? Things are going up in flames. I don't really get what kicked it off, though. People have been coming after us, too. They think we should just hurry up and punish him. I get how they feel. Well, yeah, those restaurants were feeding them some real dangerous stuff. Wasn't like this just a few days ago, though. Could there perhaps been a whistleblower from within? Come on, we've got more reason to take Okumura down now. Can we really accept all of this information as truth, though? Either way, we need to go do something about Morgana. Yep. Anyway, see y'all tomorrow.
I can feel it.
By the FYI, you're gonna hate the palaces from here on out. Well, the game naturally gets harder, but is there a particular reason other than difficulty? They're getting sued. Apparently, they're just pretty shady. You know how they screwed their employees for the sake of profit? If he's that corrupt, then he deserves to be targeted. That's where the Phantom Thief should come in. Look, man.
Yeah.
You can't get worse than Tales of Zestiria's nonsense final boss. I've dealt with some dumbass nonsense and got through it with a little trial and error. But you can't make me as mad as the Zestiria final boss. Have you checked out the fan site? Okumura's at the top of the list. Whoa, the CEO of Big Bang Burger? Why? Apparently they're really shitty to their employees. They never pay overtime, yet people work hard enough that one actually died. I also heard that a pissed off former employee is the one who trashed the corporate entrance. There's lots of terrible rumors about them, including that they strong-armed their competitors. Yikes, I just ate there yesterday. I never really thought about how they make so much food for so cheap. No, I hope nothing weird's mixed in. Well, to be honest, the gimmick here can be a tad frustrating. The two penultimate dungeons are hell, and then there's the finale. But here's the thing, the game in Persona, you're at least taught how to do what you do. Even if vague, you still have to strategize. Zestiria doesn't tell you shit. You just kind of have to. It's not even based on hard work or grinding. It's based on nonsense, which is why I got so pissed. Would someone normally call themselves Beauty Thief? I bet Morgana made her say it. It's still a weird thing to say, even if you told her to. Plus, they lied about her being able to use a persona, too. We don't know if that is indeed a lie, though. But we didn't see her use one. No matter how you slice it, she's totally just an amateur. Don't let your guard down. I don't think we gotta worry about that, dude. You can't take her lightly. She has Morgana on her side, remember? I agree with Futaba. At the very least, they're one step ahead of us. True, an amateur would not have been able to open that gate. They've clearly figured out something we don't know. We need to uncover the identity of that masked girl. I'm so happy my face isn't numb anymore. I had fillings to get today, and half my face was swollen. I couldn't eat anything. But right before dinner, I felt fine, and now I'm totally great.
Man, this girl's hot. Ah, but she's younger than me.
Ryuji,
No comment.
No way! She's the same age as me? She looks like my dad's friend.
Get back to work.
Why don't we take a break? It's no surprise our concentration is waning. Even if it's only the female students, there are easily hundreds of them.
They're all starting to look the same to me.
Racist.
You can really find her?
It's hard to tell.
You can say that again.
Hmm? This girl!
Haru Okumura.
Okumura? Wasn't the beauty thief like this too? Especially the fluffy hair.
That's gotta be her.
It would also explain how she got past the door's biometric reader. This may be worth looking into.
Well, that explains a lot.
But why was she at the palace?
We could just make her spill the beans herself.
She may have already gone home for the day, so let's try tomorrow. I'm gonna lock up. I'll see you all tomorrow.
This girl, it's Haru Okumura.
Come on, move.
Are you okay?
Would you happen to be interested in gardening?
Yeah, want some help?
Really? In that case, if you could help me unload this. Boys sure are strong. Thank you. You're a second year, aren't you? That makes me just a tad older. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm...
Haru Okumura, correct? The only daughter of Kunikazu Okumura, CEO of Okumura Foods. Care to explain why you were inside your father's palace?
Oh,
Got her.
So that's where we met. Wow, you figured it out in just a day.
Your hair gives it away. That'd be like if I tried to wear a mask and you saw my hair. You'd pick me out from a crowd.
You looked really good in that biker gang outfit.
Let's not talk about that.
Oh, Makoto, it's nothing to be ashamed of. You have a great costume.
So, why did you become a phantom thief?
My father's highly regarded as a manager, but I had various doubts about him. Things have grown quite serious lately. That's why I want to make amends, even though it may only be for my own satisfaction. But I wonder if this is just running from the problem.
Where did you meet Morgana?
It was pure coincidence. I found a lonely-looking cat in front of our office building.
And that was Morgana?
Mm-hmm. And when I followed him, I ended up in the metaverse. There's no way for me to change my father's company. But if I became a phantom thief, I thought I'd at least be able to change him.
Isn't there any way we can work together?
I can't cooperate with people who don't know what they want to do. What you're doing is unnecessarily causing a stir among the public. Besides, the phantom thieves who should be helping the weak are not helping their own teammate. I just want my father to atone for his crimes, and help Mona-chan, who gave me a chance to do just that.
But aren't our objectives the same? It'd be better if we work...
No, thank you. I will do this with Mona-chan and him alone.
She hit quite a sore spot. We don't know what we want to do, huh? It seems getting her cooperation won't be possible. Let's consult with the others on our next move. We shouldn't ignore Morgana either.
I'm home, Father.
Drive them away. That's right. Make it a priority. I finally get a foothold into politics, and this happens. Phantom thieves? Huh. Did the media ask you anything?
No, not at all.
Oh, it's Chris Smith. It's Spondum.
What's this about Phantom Thieves?
It seems I'm ranked first on the forum of these so-called Phantom Thieves.
So even a guy who plays the Joker in Batman's in this.
It's jealousy of the successful.
Well, I think he's the Lego Batman voice.
Nothing but the barks of the masses who lack the resolve to sacrifice what's needed for their well-being. Both the young and the old are overjoyed with some foolish idols. This country has no future.
What if they do exist? What if these Phantom Thieves really can steal hearts?
Are you still having doubts about me?
No.
More importantly, I hope things are going well with that young man.
Yes, Father.
Very well then. He may not seem like it, but he's still the son of an influential politician. Be cordial with him. He'll eventually become a necessary connection for this company. Or rather, for me.
I understand. I will do the best I can.
Good. That's how a daughter of Okumura should be.
So she has, she's been arranged to. She's arranged to be in a relationship with somebody who's got political connections to help himself. Yeah, he's a bastard. Don't like him already. What's the point of that poll? Hurry up and take him out already. I'm disappointed. What kind of heroes are they? Hurry up and send a calling card already. Need to find his treasure first. Hey, I found some weird comments on Mishima-kun's website. They were thanking us for resolving requests that we didn't actually complete. It's probably just a prank, but those requests are indeed resolved. Someone must be going to Mementos other than us. I think it's Morgana. Agreed. He'd probably be taking out the beauty thief with him too. We should look into this. I was thinking of persuading Okumura-san at school, but she's been avoiding me. How are we going to look into this, Dan? We'll stake out Mementos. I want to get home early. That'll depend on Moto and the beauty thief. The method is indeed a classic one, but it is a safe bet. Yeah, I think it's better than just looking for them randomly. I'm gonna have all sorts of snacks. No teachers to stop me on this field trip. Well, why don't we get this over with? Let's do it tomorrow.
I can see it.
And now it's the 17th of September.
I can't believe it.
Isn't it a little strange that Okumura is the top vote on the fan site? I mean, there are tons of other companies that do the same thing. Maybe they're singling him out for all the praise he gets? Besides, there are a bunch of strange rumors starting to surface about this company. Oh, you mean like all that stuff happening to his competitors? Don't tell me you buy that occult BS. I'm sure it's nonsense, or a coincidence.
Hi, everyone.
How's everyone doing? Worn out from your trip? Come on, you're young. Hawaii doesn't even count as going to a foreign country. It's full of Japanese tourists. I bet you were able to speak Japanese wherever you went, weren't you? Well, it's because you didn't really plan the trip well and didn't give us any funding to go wherever we wanted. The shopkeepers will use Japanese to pressure you into buying things as if their life depended on it. I'm used to it though, so I actually haggle with them in English. Show me how much your English has improved.
Let's hear it.
We have a saying in Japanese, a skilled hawk hides its talon. What hides its claws in English? Clearly a cat.
Good.
Very good. Cats hide their claws is the saying. Are you hiding some claws of your own? More than you know, baby. There are actually a lot of other expressions involving cats. Like, the curiosity killed the cat. Or the cornered rat will bite the cat. Or the cat's in the cradle with the silver spoon, Little Boy Blue and the Man in the Moon. cat has 9 lives, for instance. Oh, I forgot about that one. Means the cats are so resilient that they wouldn't die even if you killed them. Man, it's crazy how many people want us to change the heart of the Okumura Foods CEO. I mean, duh. He was saying tons of shady shit. Sounds like everyone's expecting us to actually take him down. Come on, we gotta do this. I'm game. Hell yeah! That aside, does everyone remember the plan for today? Yeah, we're hold a stakeout in Mementos. You think they're gonna show? We'll just have to wait until they do. Toggle with the 10 more bits. We can't go back until we make up with Morgana. I'm sure they'll come. I hope you're right.
You're going to apologize when Mona comes, all right?
I know already. And why are you just saying that to me?
Because you're the one who pissed him off.
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
We need to be wary of the beauty thief, too.
So we're doing a stakeout here.
We'd better be ready for the long haul.
Troy was the only song I could think of that had cats in the lyrics.
What time is it now?
Hold that thought.
You guys are seriously slacking off way too much.
The only other one I could think of is Cat Scratch Fever by Ted Nugent, but he's a scumbag, so he doesn't get it. He doesn't count.
Do you have business with us?
Aren't you fulfilling the requests on the Phantom Aficionado website?
And that song is about
leaving comments?
jailbait, which is gross.
It'd be best if you don't accept them so recklessly.
The police will track you down in no time. If that were to happen, we'd be caught up in it as well.
That's not what I intended. But that would be my fault. I'm actually not that great with machines. I'm truly sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
They're telling us for our sake. We should be thanking them.
Won't you please put what happened behind us?
So I'm the one you're here for? You guys need me after all? Is that it?
You're vital to our team.
Really?
Ryuji! We're sorry too, Morgana. We weren't taking your feelings into consideration at all.
Well, he also wasn't speaking up.
Lady On. Everyone, shouldn't you be using code names?
Ryuji didn't really mean what he said, you know? He wants to apologize.
She's got a point.
Well, it's like... it was my bad too. I mean, I don't mind if you're not human or if you're useless.
What a douche.
Futaba laying on as thick as always.
On setup was completely ruined.
Oh, is that right? So I am just some useless cat to you guys.
This has been another exciting episode of God Damn It Ryuji.
You're so full of yourselves, but do you have the skills to back that up? Try and catch me then. Get in, beauty thief. If you can't do this, don't count on me ever coming back.
There they go.
Did he even think about how long he made us wait? Fine, we'll do this.
You botched the apology.
Jeez, this isn't what we came here to do.
All right.
Look, there he is. You need to go after him and talk things through.
Piece of
I won't let myself get caught by someone like you. We are facing a car here. Does this not seem somewhat reckless chasing on foot?
Okay.
You sure give up easy. There are dead ends all over this floor. We can do this if we manage to corner him in one. Like this one! You're trapped now. How naive. You really think you've captured me? Shit, look out! Sheesh, what would he have done if he ran us over? Stop complaining. Let's get him after him again.
Okay.
Wonderful. We have reached him. Mona, will you listen? Shut up. I've got nothing to talk about with you guys. Not again. There'll be no end to this at this rate. What was that? It came from over there. Let's go take a look. That idiot crashed.
Hey!
Yep. Mona, are you okay? Oh, I thought someone attacked him.
Hey!
You gotta hear us out, Morgana. There's nothing I have to talk to you about. Come on, there's no need to keep being so stubborn. I can't just give in like this. I have my pride to protect.
My.
What's that over there?
What?
What? Oh, come on!
I should have known.
Seems we've fallen for the oldest trick in the book. I can't believe you, man! Oh, those two. It'll never end at this rate. Look, what do we do now? I don't hear the sound of his engine at all. Could they have left mementos? Our lack of vehicle puts us at a severe disadvantage. We should probably just head home for today. Damn it, freaking Morgana!
Serves them right. Are you sure that was what you wanted?
Of course it was.
You made me look everywhere for you. What were you doing somewhere without any reception? Out late with guys, that's it, isn't it?
Oh no. Don't tell me there's something I'm gonna hate more than her dad.
I would never do such a thing.
Come on, let me have some fun too, will ya? Can't you do that for me?
Haru! You little... Let go of Haru!
What the? Goddamn cat!
Oh no!
Damn it. I really am useless at this rate. Someone... anyone... Is anybody out there?
Will you shut up, you stupid cat? Damn that Morgana! He is so getting it the next time we run into him.
I think he's getting it already from somebody else.
Was that Mona's voice? Hey, over there! That doesn't seem right to me.
Please! Let go!
Okumura-san! Mona!
The hell are you doing to our friend? Sorry about the disturbance. It's just a lover's quarrel with my fiancée.
By grabbing her arm and yelling at her and kicking a cat? Yeah, sure. Believable story, bro. A+.
But she's clearly fighting you.
How dare you make a fool of me? I'll be telling your father about this too. I won't forget your faces.
Are you okay?
I'm fine, but Mona-chan... This is nothing.
Was that person really your fiance? Whoa, so you're engaged then?
That didn't seem like an ordinary fight, though. Shouldn't you talk to your parents about it?
I think it'd be useless. I'll just be told to beg for his forgiveness, even if it means groveling on the ground.
It seems she has her reasons.
I'll, apologize about what happened earlier. So, would you let Haru rest for a while?
Of course. We'll take her to your place, yeah?
Thanks. I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
Did you get enough rest?
Mona-chan? Anyway, it's just as I told you a moment ago.
I can't have you guys risk your lives anymore for someone useless like me. To be frank, there's no assurance that I'll turn back into a human either. This can't be called a fair deal. That...
Wait, shit. So I think we should split up.
We're acting as phantom thieves for your sake. I'm doing it to expand my own horizons.
No need to tiptoe around the situation. We're splitting up.
You should stop lying. Do you remember what you said to me when I found you collapsed in the metaverse? That you're a phantom thief. That you're going to get stronger and have the others acknowledge you. You love being here, don't you?
Of course not.
I was lying to myself too. But when I formed a contract with my persona, I understood it all. Doing this because my father is doing something horrible was nothing but a superficial reason. The truth is, I
don't want to get married, right?
I thought that since an adult with responsibilities made the decision, it couldn't be wrong. I was such a fool, tied down by vague notions, and stayed quiet as my marriage partner was chosen. But I won't tolerate this anymore. I can't stand that creep! That's how I truly feel.
Can't imagine why.
Why are you looking at me all of a sudden?
Mona-chan, why is it that you always talked about becoming human again?
That's... At first, I only thought of this team as a temporary dwelling until I regained my memories. But I wasn't making any progress on finding out what I am or why I was born.
Morgana.
I wanted a reason of my own. A reason to stay with the Phantom Thieves. I don't have anyone I want to save or get revenge on. Someone like me has no reason to stay here. That's why, to me, this team is...
Come on, say it. You can do it.
It's the only place I can belong. I want to stay here forever.
That was refreshingly honest.
You should have just said so from the start. Jeez.
If you stick with me, there's no telling what kind of trouble will come up. You better be sure about this.
It's a little late for all that, don't you think? Of course we want to stay with you too.
Well, I'm sorry I worried you guys. This is where I belong. My mind's all set. I'll make sure to work hard to pay my dues. It's too late to cancel our deal, got it?
Let's do it together.
We're reforming our give and take deal.
Rank 8. Chance to withstand an otherwise fatal attack with 1 HP rating.
Right.
Holy shit! Something tells me I'm gonna need that.
Well, in the end, wouldn't you say that your encounter with us was destiny?
That's right. Encounter.
Oh crap, the last train's coming up.
I must go as well.
Let's continue this another time.
Stay at our place. I'll arrange it.
See you all tomorrow.
I'm gonna sleep. I'm exhausted. Man, this place is as drab as always. Come on.
Man, I don't have any nutrients. Fuck.
Hey. Hey.
It's so nice to stream in my normal time again. So heavy. My body feels like a boulder slowly sinking into quicksand. I don't look like I'm getting much sleep either.
Hey, what's going on here? You brought over another girl?
Mm-hmm. Don't get any ideas.
That's not what I meant. Anyway, don't break her heart, all right? So, you found our cat and even took care of it.
Oh, it wasn't a bother or anything.
I'm the one who took care of you, though.
What's up? You seem happy.
It's been a while since I've had a meal with so many people.
Make sure you go home today before it gets too late, okay? I'm sure your parents are worried.
It's fine if you don't want to go home either, you know.
No, I'll go home. If my father suspects something, it'll be more difficult to change his heart, wouldn't it? I'll contact you again, so... Oh, right! Can we exchange contact info?
Will you be okay on your own? If you need, I can go with you.
You belong here, don't you, Mona-chan?
Well, yeah.
The matter's been settled. You'll be welcomed into his household.
Oh boy.
Excuse me?
You won't officially be registered yet, but isn't that how things are with young people these days? Go prove your sincerity to him. You can do that, can't you?
So, I'm not even allowed to decide where I will live, am I?
Not only do you come home late, you even stayed out overnight without permission. I thought I had been clear about the friends you choose.
Father, they're not like...
I have my hands full right now with the company. Don't cause any more trouble for me. Hello. Yes, it's fine. Go on.
Hello? I need to discuss something with everyone. Can we all meet?
So what are we going to do about Okumura? Nobody wants to back out after we come this far, right? Of course not. It's highly likely he has some involvement with the mental shutdown cases. Yeah, we just can't let that slide. Plus our fans are really hoping we go for it. Fans. But if we want to accomplish anything, we need Haru's help. Let's talk to her. Oh yes, she said she wants to come chat at LeBlanc tonight. Chat? About what? It sounded serious. Let's continue this at LeBlanc then. See you there, everyone. Haru, what could be wrong? I wonder why she wants to talk to us. Oh no, they're probably having her shack up at the fiance's house, and that opens up the door to so much sexual assault. It's not even funny. What are they doing? Hurry up and take him down. They don't think these won't let us down, would they? They'll definitely do it. I want to watch the guilt eat them away. Wonder what they're going to tell us this time.
That's horrible. It's that same fiance guy, right? You know what's going to happen.
Based on what Haru just told us, she'll be taken to his house on October 11th.
Oh, okay, so it's not starting now.
That means our deadline is the 10th.
But if we trigger a change of heart in your father, he'll definitely be taken by the police. The label of a criminal's daughter will forever stick with you. Your current living situation may change as well.
If I accept a happiness based on the misfortune of others, I'll be no better than my father. And to be honest, I've actually left a request on the Phantom Aficionado website before.
Oh.
She did so around the time we were mulling over who to target next.
But the Phantom Thieves didn't make a move.
Well, damn, now I feel bad.
That's when I met Mona-chan. I thought it was fate. I made my decision then. If the Phantom Thieves wouldn't act, I'd do it myself.
The mental shutdowns, treasure, and finally, the change of heart. Our interests have come together.
Would you cooperate with us now?
Of course. I should be the one cordially asking to be allowed on the team.
From here on, we may be going up against the culprit behind those mental shutdown occurrences. This will be different from our training in Mementos. You better brace yourselves.
You're suddenly lecturing us?
You're too naive. Haru's barely a hair better than an amateur. She's awakened to her powers, but it's weak. Even her persona's lacking a solid form at the moment.
Weak? Really?
She can transform at the very least, but to be frank, she may slow us down. A lot.
Oh, that might be why we're having so much trouble.
I'm sorry for causing such trouble.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's actually convenient for us to target that CEO. Check out this news blog.
There's a lot of negative comments in regard to the Phantom Thieves. The names of obvious criminals have come up, so why haven't the Phantom Thieves acted yet?
The way they're getting heated is on a different level.
Don't forget about the intel on the mental shutdown cases, all right?
Of course! We'll get them both.
October, 10th, was it? We're gonna change Okumura's heart by then. I can't forgive them.
Haru's his daughter. He just can't treat her like something he owns. As Phantom Thieves, it's our duty to punish him.
Focus.
Hey! Okay.
I want to help Haru. Won't you help me? We haven't even gotten to our 3rd hour yet. I'm happy I streamed this tonight. So now it's the 19th.
Well then.
People are starting to wonder when the next calling card's going to show up soon. We should send it then. If Haru's sold off, our failure will sully the Phantom Thieves' name. The plan for changing Okumura's heart has begun. We'll try to steal your target's heart by the deadline. Okay, so it is the 19th. So out in the afternoon, buy Master Swordsman in Jinbocho bookstore. Speak with Angry Gamer at Shibuya Arcade again. Visit the Akihabara Arcade. Speak with Futaba at the front of the LeBlanc about Shinya's request. Spend time with Shinya Oda. Okay. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go sell the treasure that I just collected from Mementos last week. Because I'm a little low on funds. And I got a lot of stuff.
Yo. Okay. You should be grateful. Come again.
Oh, I'm gonna also buy some bio-nutrients.
Come in.
I already bought it. Okay. That was a waste of 200 bucks. Hey, we've met before, haven't we? That makes us friends, right? You think you can lend me some money? Hey, you just can't ask random people for money. Give it up already. You already spent all your money trying to beat Nejima. Fine, so what do you want? Do you know about King? King? Of course I know about him. You're talking about the King of Akihabara, right? He's just in elementary school, but he's a real pro at playing Gunabout. He's only a damn grade schooler. He has to be a cheater, too. I hear that he usually plays at the Gigolo Arcade in Akiba. He's actually pretty good at Gunabout. Really good. People can tell from the way he moves. You might be able to find him during the day. Elementary kids can't get to arcades at night. So he might be up at the Gigolo Arcade in Akihabara, huh? Let's head there to see this king. Who's that kid? He's amazing. Jeez, he even has a varsity jacket that says noobs. Come on. That's the king. Oh, I've heard about him. He's just a little guy, huh? Must still be in grade school. He's dual wielding? Yeah, he's playing 2 opponents all by himself. And it's still too easy for him. Well, I guess that's that. What a monster. The king may have some tips on how to defeat the cheater. I should negotiate with him.
What do you want?
Play a game. Nah, sounds like too much work. It's like a personal. I turned everyone down. Later. There's an invincible player. Invincible, huh? I mean that guy who cheats, right? It really makes me mad when he does that. But I can still beat him, so I don't really care. Just forget about him. He's bothering someone.
Uh-huh.
You sound like the Phantom Thieves. So you're saying you want to beat the cheater? You seem like a nice guy, but just let it go. The Phantom Thieves are really cool, aren't they? Are you a fan too? Have you ever met them? I saw their first success. Oh, you mean at Shujin Academy? Yeah, that was pretty awesome. But, teaching you about how to play Gunabout won't be easy, and I won't get anything out of it. Let's make a deal. Jeez, you're really persistent. I'm just a grade schooler, you know? How about this? I want to get to know the Phantom Thieves. It's probably impossible, but if you can help me do that, and I'll teach you how to play. What do you say? Is it a deal? I'll see what I can do. Wait, what? You're not going to say no? Well, if you really want to that much, then... I thought for sure you're just going to give up. Wow, I didn't see this coming. But Phantom Thieves hide their true identities, right? Are you sure I can get to know them? I'll introduce you to them. Huh? You're going to tell them my name? My name's Shinya Oda. Tell the Phantom Thieves my name and have them post it somewhere only they be able to access. That'll be good enough as an autograph and proof that they know my name. Oh my god, he does look like Takun a little bit. At least the outfit's the same. We need something incredible for this kid to believe us. Didn't that Futaba guy say he hacked into the Gunabout server or something? Let's bring this up with her. Might lead us to some good ideas. You found the king? No surprise there. So did he tell you how to take down that cheater? He's going to on one condition. He wants us to introduce him to the Phantom Thieves. We can't just give ourselves away though. That's where you come in. Maybe you could hack into the Gunabout server and do something? But we won't even be able to get in touch with him that way. You send him a calling card. A calling card? What are we going to steal? Oh, how about the homepage? I've already hacked into it, so it's as good as stolen. Okay, I'll write a calling card saying that we're going to steal the Gunabout homepage. And after that, you'll need to leave evidence that the Phantom Thieves hacked into it. The king will have no choice to believe it really was us. Oh, sounds like fun. I'll put our logo smack dab at the top of the front page. Perfect, we'll go see the king. Oh, and we'll let you know before we talk to him, so wait for our word to start the hacking. You can count on me. Wait, that's Mona Marshall playing him? Shit! I think I've seen this somewhere.
Hey.
I'm ready whenever. Go ahead. It'll be fine. Leave it to me. Okay, I'm hacking in now.
Any progress with the Phantom Thieves?
Oh, no, wait, no. That's not Mona Marshall. It's Barbara Goodson. My bad. Mona Marshall's someone else, but they sound similar.
Calling card? Huh? Ah, there's something written on it. Thanks for your support. Please help those in need. This is a promise to you from the Phantom Thieves. We're going to post a secret message just for you on the game's official website. Oh, is this for real? I mean, you can probably just buy one of these cards at the store. The official Gunabout website? Whoa! The mark of the Phantom Thieves! They hacked the site, just like they did on Midget's site. Which means you were able to contact the real Phantom Thieves. No way! How'd you do it?
Through a secret exchange.
Oh, that's so cool! So they want to remain anonymous. Wow, I can't believe they sent me a message. I wasn't expecting much from you, but you're actually pretty cool. I wish I was able to talk with them or something, though. But you fulfilled your part of the deal, so I'll teach you how to shoot. Once you stop them from moving, you gotta hit their weak point right away. You should be able to inflict a lot of damage to the cheater this way. Let's get started. Come on, you gotta aim. No, you're just stopping their movement by doing that. No, not like that. Are you taking this seriously? You gotta focus on your second shot.
He's almost like a different person when he gets mad. His instructions are precise, but also Spartan-like.
The king's swearing up a storm today.
That's what happens when he teams up with another player, and why everyone also watches him from a distance.
Alright, looks like you kinda got the hang of it. I think you'll be able to beat that cheater now. I have a bad habit of swearing when I get all worked up. Sorry. But I think you have a lot of potential. More than most people.
I just noticed the Jack Frost lottery machine arcade in the back.
If you want, I can teach you a few other moves too. I have the ultimate trump card. So tell me more about the Phantom Thieves.
Leave it to me. We had to deal with Shinya. And you got some gamer kid on you, on your side? What the hell, man?
According to the reports, it seems your skill at handling a gun is quite impressive. Either you taught yourself, or you had a capable coach by your side. Where did you learn how to handle a gun?
I am thou. Thou art
From a kid.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the tower persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Actually, Siphon Filter taught me. Allows you to use all rounds to down one enemy.
All right.
Even though Siphon Filter's controls are awful by today's standards.
I gotta go. See you later.
It did teach me how to aim, though. Interacting with Shinya has made my heart grow. I feel like my kindness has increased. Oh, please give me a new rank. Right. I can't do Futaba's Confidant until I'm up. Please excuse me for messaging you so late in the evening. I truly apologize for what has happened in this case. So formal. She seems to be a particularly conscientious person. Kind of feels like that the formality is putting us some distance between us, though. We're teammates, Haru, but I'm the newest member. I need to act respectfully. We don't really pay mind to those kind of things. Ryuji's rude as hell, and he's our first member of the Phantom Thieves crew. That's right, I had to go there, guys. I'm sorry. Furthermore, you're already one of us. Thank you, Mako-chan. Do you mean me? Sorry, I think my fingers typed that subconsciously. I'm just so glad to have found a friend my age. Not a problem. That personal touch is actually refreshing. Great. I hope we become the bestest of friends, Mako-chan. Sorry about that. I sort of got carried away.
I can feel it.
Hey, it looks like the manager who was blackmailing the student confessed and got fired. The student ended up quitting his part-time job there too. Apparently the company HQ tried to offer him money to keep quiet. He just couldn't accept it. Still, he really was moved by what the Phantom Thieves did. I quote, "I can't believe they wanted to help solve a nothing high schooler's problems." Even I'm happy hearing that. Well, they did a great job this time, hearing how touched the student was, and as an added bonus too. I guess there really are all sorts of hidden desires hidden away in dark corners of mementos. Nice work, you guys exposed the guys behind the bullying. I heard both of them ended up turning themselves into the teachers. Things should be peaceful at school from now on. Well done. Looks like the double change of heart was a massive success. Keep up the good work. You saved the movie theater in Yongen. Nobody's threatening that old couple with eviction anymore. And if the land speculators aren't coming by, then they can actually start showing movies there again. Yeah. This might be a good place to go see a movie. You should invite someone to go with you sometime. Come on. No.
All right.
Yoshida's up by max. How else can I increase my kindness?
Oh my god!
Forgot I had the soundboard open. Let's spend time with Sojiro.
You got time right now? All right then.
Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise, just as he told me.
Thanks.
Let's grab a bite after school. I do have some Big Banger coupons, but we probably shouldn't go there anymore, huh? No, here you'll have a psychotic breakdown if you eat there. I mean, haven't all of Okumura's enemies died in strange ways? Maybe he feeds them poisoned burgers. What a monster. You know, I voted Okumura on the fan site. Phantom Thieves have a duty to punish bad people. I hope they take care of them soon. Alright, it is the 20th. And Makoto can go up, and I think I'm about to go up permanently with Anne. What should I do? Should I raise Makoto's, which the guide tells me to do, or should I raise Anne's and max her out? Oh no, she's at rank 8. My bad. I thought she was at 9. Makoto it is then. Never mind. Oh, I know what I have to do. Something very important. Nasty.
What would you like?
Where is she? Oh, I think she's in the student council room. Of course she'd be there.
Hey.
Have you decided on our plans for today? At a time like this? I guess that's really what you want to do. Isn't this part of your grand strategy? That's exactly right.
Actually...
Oh, so I spoke with Aiko and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. She asked me to show her your picture though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't the same lead as her Tsukasa. I was going to disagree, but you are a bit disheveled at times. This is a problem. No, I need to be a debonair for that? God damn. Alright, we're hanging out with Anne. Truth is, Shiva is moving away today, and before she goes, she wants to see the school roof again. Still hard for her to climb the stairs, though, so you think you could help me carry her? Anne, I'm pretty heavy, huh? Thanks for the help.
Hey.
Isn't he super reliable? Mm-hmm. Just like you were telling me. We're so high up. Oh, I better look up the answers here. Oh, it's on the previous page. Oh, it doesn't matter. Why did you want to come here? I think to settle things. To tell you the truth, I wanted to reenact that moment. Wearing these clothes, standing here again, I wanted to know what it would feel like. What about back then? What were you thinking? I didn't want to die. I just needed to escape. It was like another person inside of me was screaming, telling me to come up here. It almost felt like that person was trying to kill me.
Oh.
But I know that person was part of me too. My weakness. So I wanted to see if she would show up again now. And she doesn't exist anymore. You're so strong, Shiho. The only reason you can stand here now is because of how hard you work for your rehab. Maybe, but it was all thanks to you, Ann.
Huh?
Me? Because I saw how hard you were trying too. To be strong, to be cool, wanting to be an action star, striving to be a better model. You're so positive. Your eyes sparkled with motivation. With you putting that much effort in, I couldn't just let my life go to waste in a hospital bed. That's why I wanted to stand again, because it was because of you. Now I already made my decision. You guys are gonna see it. Being able to change others, that's what true strength is. Shiho, I'm not strong. I'm nothing without you. I'm just a lonely, scared girl. Ann, I'm sorry for deciding to transfer schools. Shiho. I'm going to become a real model. That way you'll be able to keep seeing me and keep living your life, giving your all. I'm going to be in a bunch of magazines and I'll say tons of good stuff in interviews. So stay healthy, work hard but not too much, and keep in touch. Just take care of yourself. And oh, there was a Shadow Shiho. Okay, I get it. I love you. Once again, I can smile again from the bottom of my heart. I'll come visit. Yeah. My half-assed acting's not helping this emotional scene. Shiho left with her family.
Hey.
I need to be the #1 model around. I made a promise with Shiho, so there's no turning back now. I'm going to study how to properly exercise and even relearn how to walk the runway. I want to pick up some other languages and cultures too, so I can start doing the overseas events. Because, well, the only way I can help Shiho is to show her how hard I'm working. Hang in there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If I can do that, Shiho, she'll definitely... Damn it, I told myself I wouldn't cry, but it just won't stop. I should choose my words carefully. I guess I'm alone again, huh? You have the others. Y'all, you thought I was gonna pick her, didn't you?
Thanks.
Oh, you're right. I have our team now. There are people suffering out there, just waiting for us to save them. That's why I need to do my best, not just for our team, but for everyone who needs our help. Let's do this together. Y'all thought there was gonna be some build-up, and I'm like, nah, I'm not interested in her. And is showing an even greater resolve than ever before. Chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. Oh, dip.
Alright.
That sounds amazing. Anyway, I should be heading home. I'll be fine by myself. Oh, and thanks for going out with me today. I didn't mean it like that. Of course not. See you later. I didn't either. Sorry, not sorry to anybody that ships Akira and Ann. I am, like, not interested in her at all. She's a nice girl.
You're back.
Smart, beautiful, not interested, though. Tuesday the 20th. Spend time with Yuki Mishima. Oh, it's been a while since I've done that. What rank is he at? Oh, I already have him at rank 6. No lie, Persona 5 is a great cast of ladies to romance across the board, at least in my opinion. Yeah, they're all. There's not a character in this game that I hate that you're not supposed to. Sojo's gonna go up. A Y can go up. Mishima's gonna go up. Well, I already did Mishima earlier. Like, this says Moon rank 6 and I'm already there, so maybe I should do somebody else. Sojiro. I seriously doubt that a Y is gonna bring up my kindness. Like, I seriously doubt it. So I'm gonna bring Sojiro up because I think I need some kindness. If you have time, can you help me prepare dinner? I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Just do not go the harem route. Bad, funny things happen. I'm assuming the harem route is where you pick the romantic option for all the girls. I don't really want that. That's what the internet's for. I'm wicked full. How was the curry, Futaba? Delicious. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? Yep. I feel like a dummy for not wanting to eat it back when I was depressed about my mom.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, the first episode of this brand new anime I want to watch is airing tonight. I'm out of here. Eyes in front when you walk, okay? No spacing out. You ran headfirst to a pole last time you went for a walk. Well, you stubbed your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh, crap's gonna start. Making like a leaf and, screw it, bye. She thought it was delicious. What about you? Oh, man. He's the Hierophant, right? Fuck, I don't remember what level he was. Let's assume he's rank 5. Hierophant. It wasn't. I think I'm addicted. Yeah, okay, here we go. Ooh, kindness +3. I think I'm addicted. Really? I guess you have pretty good taste if you can understand how incredible that curry is. Now then, there's something I should probably tell you. Here, take a seat. I'll pour you some coffee.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized by now that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. In other words, that curry is one of the last remaining connections Futaba has to her mom. I first met Wakaba back when she was doing work for the government. She was real trouble, let me tell you. Logic prevailed over emotion for her, and she had an intricate knowledge of the human mind. I thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Heh. She wasn't normal, huh? You would probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was like the adult version of that. It was almost impossible to keep up with her. Men are idiots, though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. And that was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day, she came asking about all the ingredients and what goes into the cooking process. Then just a few days later, she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was made miles better than anything I had made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. But then after Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Really paid off in the end. Yeah, felt like a huge weight was lifted off my shoulders when she said it was delicious. The whole idea of pairing the curry with a nice brew is thanks to Wakaba's refinement too. Despite how introverted she seemed, she was extraordinarily perceptive of the people around her. I never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just from looking at me. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with, though. She had already had Futaba by then, after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. So make sure you keep that tradition going.
All right.
Halfway there with Sojiro. Alright, that's enough of this for the night. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back. Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. I can see the compassion hidden beneath Sojiro's actions. I feel like my kindness is growing. Come on, next level! Fuck!
Alright.
I need to be more kind. So the play that this Czech playwright wrote, what do you think the Phantom Thieves are going to do about Okumura? It's an important work in the history of literature for being the first to use the word robots. Duh, make him have a change of heart. Those corrupt corporations just go bankrupt.
Quiet down.
Hey, you're in class right now. Quit talking about Okumura and the Phantom Thieves. Jeez, you're listening at least, right?
Answer this question.
The word robot didn't come from English, so what country did it come from? Czechoslovakia.
Way to go.
That's right. It originated from Czechoslovakia, a European country. I suppose the question was a little bit obscure. Well, you mentioned a Czech philosopher. The word robot comes from a Czech word, robota. Robota actually means slave labor.
Nice going.
All right.
Existing only for slave labor. Even from the origin of their name, robots are pitiful. Well, you can't argue with what we're not too different ourselves, having to keep working in order to live. She seems tired. But anyway, if Okumura doesn't see others as people, we need to change his heart. Alright, it is the 21st. Who is ready to go up? Ryuji and Futaba are able to go up, but I do not have what's required of them. Connections butts will be signing off till I get home. See you later. Yeah, I'm stopping in half an hour. So if it takes you that long, just watch the rest on the archive. Take it easy. I'm gonna work at the flower shop. Give my kindness up. I goofed up my last time. By the way, did you know they caught the culprit behind those assaults? I did. Turns out it was actually Naguri. It was really surprising he turned himself in. Such a delinquent. What do you think made him surrender? The Phantom Thieves? Oh, that's what I was thinking. A lot of these crimes have been ending similarly. The culprit has a change of heart and confesses. The Phantom Thieves have to be real. They just have to be. Oh, sorry. I got a little sidetracked for a second there. Here's your pay for today. Well, nice work. Be careful out. Oh, I guess there's not really need to be a vigilant anymore. Your way home should be a little safer now. See you next time.
How are you feeling?
Nice job. You worked pretty hard today. I bet this gift-making job has boosted your kindness.
All right.
That's us, fixing the world one step at a time.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Apparently Yamauchi's gonna be at the Manjo restaurant again today. Think you can come help me investigate undercover this time? You know what? We've been ignoring him for a while. Let's go do it. Great. I'm counting on you. Tsukishima. Oh, Kokula, thank you for the 10 bits. A waterfront district surrounded by canals famous for its manjiaki. Tsukishima's famous manjiaki will remind you of the good old days.
All right.
I've been ignoring this boy for so long. Let's go and do it. The teacher who's with him has to sit on me too. Sorry, but I'm going to be hiding in the bathroom. Please, just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Wow, you really hold your liquor, Yamauchi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we'd rent a yacht for the weekend part and have massive parties. I must say, though, the sake has been tasting particularly sweet lately. No surprise there. Things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those are some real dark times for Shujin, though, huh? But now that he's gone, you finally get the chance you deserve, Yamauchi. Don't flatter me. He's had his strengths, sure, but because of him, our volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back into the limelight, though. That's where I come in. You mean the track team, right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida rise again and with a caring new advisor. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves in the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, I'll form a tight bond with the students. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. My very own Remember the Titans, except they'll actually win this time. And of course, all the praise for reviving the team then will go to me, their incredible, loving advisor. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So you're going to pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? Amazing, Yamauchi. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not going to stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers on the team? I heard that Nakaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka? Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring back the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry, I've already taken care of him. There's this other boy in the team, Takaishi. Doesn't really excel in much of anything. Well, I said I would make him the new captain if he could get rid of that troublemaker Nakaoka. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently, Takaishi chased him away. The plan worked perfectly. And the best part is, not only are Takaishi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the PTA. I see. He'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could ever captain a successful championship-winning team. He may have to have an unfortunate accident at practice one day, but until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. You're incredible.
Damn it.
That effing asshole! If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takaishi too. God damn it! Should we change his heart? I really wanna, but that'd probably just mess up the track team's comeback. I don't want to cause them any more problems, so they're just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
You know, tracking a team sport. At least sprinting wasn't. You got teammates, sure, but you're really just looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help or trying to solve our problems together. But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though we had our own goals and shit, we're still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run at all. So I can't just go and turn my back on them now, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but that's how I feel. I think it's cool, Ryuji. Huh? For real? Thanks, man. Chariot rank 7. Chance to instantly win a battle after a successful ambush.
All right.
Holy hell, that sounds awesome.
Wait.
Anyways, I'm starving. Let's wait for some manja while we're here. Right now, all I've seen is this place is the goddamn toilet. Thanks for hanging with me, man. Don't you want to get better at the game? I'll be at the arcade today, so stop by if you like playing. I'll teach you a bunch of tricks.
Hey.
Today's your day off. Are you going to go somewhere? Oh, make sure you eat your curry before it gets cold.
Hey!
You got an invitation to go out. Let's reply once we finish eating. Afternoon. Akihabara with Mishima. Yeah, let's go. Is he even here? There was a Phantom Thieves capsule toy machine at the shop in the back alley. You get all kinds of Phantom Thieves stuff. I even got a Phantom Thieves badge. What will I get next? You heard a train, right? Well, are you ready? Study under him. Let's keep playing. Well, I'm going to walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave.
You bastard!
What the? You made the same mistake last time. What are you doing? Don't you get it? You just can't just shoot all over the place. King's so awesome at that game. Yeah, but he's got such a bad attitude. He's bipolar. I wonder how long that high school is going to be able to keep up. Ah, you haven't gotten better at all. When are you going to learn? It's really late. Thanks to you taking so long to figure it out. Don't compare me to you. Yeah, you're right. I've always been good at shooting games, but I absolutely never want to lose a gun about. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all the elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright? Ugh. What a rude employee. Seriously, I really wanted to keep playing. My house is so boring. No one's ever there and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky they get to go play all night long. Having that much time helps you get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. I'd never lose another game. I really need to get strong, like Phantom Thieves. Do you admire them? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. I'll let them know.
Thank you.
That'd be great, thanks. Seriously, I can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he saw something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime. Chance to enter a gun-based all-out attack after a successful ambush. Holy shit! Well, it's just a move in the game, so it won't work against actual people. Wish it did. That'd be strong in real life. Need to be able to win in real life. I'm gonna head home. Interacting with Shinya has made my heart grow. I feel like my kindness has increased. Oh, please, baby. Please. Yes!
Alright.
Later.
Hanging out with Futaba tomorrow. I'm a kind person. I am selfless.
You're back.
Alright, who can I hang out with tonight? Oh, you know what I probably should do? There's a, there's an unanswered request in a Shinjuku. I should at least go do that. Sojiro can go up again? Let's go to Shinjuku and go get that person, identified, and I'll head over to Akihabara with Mishima.
Focus.
Shinjuku Bar. Do we have to come during the day? I got to come during the day. Oh, I could have requested her on Wednesday? Fuck. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
I have something.
Where is Mishima? Oh, he might be at the electronics store. The Maid Cafe.
I can see it.
Where is this boy? Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna buy every drink I can for that trophy. Remember to do that too. That's the same one.
I have something.
Oh, there you are. So amazing. The Thantothes fever has run rampant. The Thanstet's blowing up. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Oh, I've been researching that actor. I came across some substantial new info. You free to hear what I found?
All right.
Let's head to the diner then. So you know that actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably could have just lived with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced that marriage, though. People used to hate him, but now all everyone wants to talk about is how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the Thantothes would have really dropped if we had. I need to make sure our next target is one we can win against. Star rank. Oh no, she's not the star. What is... He's moon. Hmm. I don't think it matters for him.
Actually...
By the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right now, there are tons of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence others to do the same. So we're going to purge them. By changing their hearts? Well, almost. You're half right. The truth is, I look at some of the idiots criticizing you and sending them warning messages. Something like, if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target. I'll have you know, it's been working wonders. They're totally stopped dissing the pea thieves. There are still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down they're just afraid of you guys. Isn't this great? Plus, now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info in the forum. Post after post after post, it's all please and help me. This is so much fun. You're worrying me. All I did was find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above that simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. Oh. Eh? Akiyama-kun. Yo, Mishima, I haven't seen you since graduation. Huh. We actually saw each other here not that long ago. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Akiyama-kun? What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? I don't know, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you. Zero. He acts like I'm a total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. I changed, though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I've even heard he's hanging around with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society.
Oh.
Wait, that's it. We could change his heart instead of the actors. Alright, it's decided then. Your next target's going to be Akiyama-kun. Let's see. Where's his info? Speaking of targets, are you guys going to come after me someday too? Are you feeling guilty? You really considering it? Haha, good joke.
See you around.
Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you to Akiyama-kun's info later. So he wants to get revenge on a guy who makes fun of him. Didn't you give us some other weird requests too? Think about a handsome actor. Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Apparently he has also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima and not this Akiyama fellow.
Wait, hold on.
Wait up. He ain't that bad. I guess we could find out if something's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're going to change his heart, right? We'll probably be able to track it down his shadow in Mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart. Mishima-kun. Well, it feels almost wrong to consider such an option. We can't have him causing problems for us, though. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. This is the only way.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
Let's head into Mementos and track down Mishima's shadow. Oh, we're actually going. Well, who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? So you want to change my heart even after everything I've done for you guys? Me of all people? If you would just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. If you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't be just some stupid Zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life. So why? Why are you so insistent on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader, alone. This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I accepted I was a Zero. Even embraced it even. But once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me. I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could become something more. I want to change society, too. I want the world to notice me. Even if I can just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous, too. Would that really satisfy you? I'm not sure, but I don't have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, then will I? When will I? Anyway, just bring it already. You're here to fight, aren't you? What? You aren't going to change my heart? Do it yourself.
Hey.
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he's learned something if he's been spending all this time with us amazing heroes, yeah? No! I need the Phantom Thieves! I need to be famous! I need to... So we just went in and talked shit? Okay.
Oh my heart. Swoon!
What are the Phantom Thieves doing? Aren't they a bit late this time? I'm on the edge of my seat here. Yeah, they can take down Okumura easy.
Everyone's incompetent.
Those Phantom Thieves need to hurry up and deal with Okumura. Not just him, but all companies that exploit their employees. Yeah, we're in trouble too, you know. Take out one, you gotta take that out of them all. It's only fair.
Man.
Why are they raking us over the coals?
Class is starting.
Let's begin, class. We'll continue from last time.
Well...
Ahem. Mr. Ushimaru, please come to the faculty office at once. What? I don't know what business this is. You better study on your own until I return.
Hey.
That voice. Hey. Was that Kawakami on the PA? There's no way that announcement was real. It must have been the signal. Kawakami's graciously given us this free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you want to do?
So what's the plan? Read. I don't have tidying the heart. Now I'll read Fish Pond Spotters. You only need to read one chapter and it's over. Experience the wonder of the great outdoors right in this very city.
Hey!
Ichigaya? This is a train station, right? You look at the photos, it looks like the station's in the fishing pond. That kind of place might not be everyone's cup of tea, but you can have fun on your own.
Oh.
So you finish reading the Fish Pond Spotter. There are a few fishing ponds in the city, but it seems that Ichigaya is the most famous one. The moat of Edo Castle still exists here, mixed in with modern life. The pond beside the station is a gem. Give it a try, you may land a big one.
Alright.
Well, I unlocked a new hangout spot. I bet it'd be nice to just go alone for some relaxing fishing. Why don't you try it out sometime? The teacher's back. God, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Hey, what's Akechi up to? He's in hiding now that everyone's turned against him. Public opinion has truly flipped between him and us, but I doubt he's given up. And if we don't hurry, the public will turn against us next. There are already signs of that. Then let's move! We can't go wasting our popularity. I'd like to stop my father as well for everyone's sake. Considering Haru's circumstances, we must follow through with this. Alright, this is my last night and I'm going to bed. Not going to go to bed, but I'm going to stop for the night. Who can go up in rank? Pretty much nobody. Oh, I was gonna go to Shinjuku bar. Is it only open at night?
I have something. It's somewhere. Focus.
Got my sights set on you, and I'm sending you over my calling card. Calling card for what? Oh, you got you interested, huh? Well, that's the case. You want to see our new product. Ask someone else. Don't be so full of yourself, kid. I'm no phantom thief, but I can make you beg for forgiveness, too.
I can feel it.
Well, that was weird. Attention to everyone on the street. Wanna Be Alert presents our new security guarantee plan. Based on our cutting-edge security cameras, our invader detection system is the first of its kind, using the latest in facial recognition tech. You never know who's watching you. Wouldn't you feel safer knowing you could catch them in the act? I'll be getting ready for bed now. Good night. You know what? I think I'm going to do that myself. I don't see much of an opportunity to do anything here. I'm going to go to the classroom and then call it a night. Alright, everybody. This is not normally where I would stop, but I think now is a good time. Thank you all so much for joining me once again for a regular time, but unfortunately that has to stop soon. So tomorrow night, I am going to be streaming Persona 5 again, which would be my normal night for that. That unfortunately will be around 10, maybe earlier depending on when I get home from work. 9:30 or 10 o'clock. Between then, I'll start. But I will also let you know if I have to cancel. And if I'm up to it on Friday, I'm trying to decide if I either want to do Metroid Prime or the Kingdom Hearts Proud Mode run. I think I should do Metroid Prime because Metroid Prime is a priority, and I want to get that done so we can do the Devil May Cry marathon again. Next week is where things get weird. As you all know, in America, it's Thanksgiving next week, so I am looking at maybe streaming Sunday night. It'll either be Kingdom Hearts Proud Mode or Metroid Prime, depending on what I decide on Friday. It might be Kingdom Hearts Proud Mode, actually. Then Monday, I will stream Persona 5 again. And then Tuesday, I'm not sure. I think but my plan is I plan on streaming Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday, and maybe Wednesday. And then I'm not streaming for about the amount of time I was gone for this past week. Because Thanksgiving is Thursday. I've got family coming in Wednesday night. If they don't come in until like after midnight, I will stream Wednesday night after work. Thanksgiving, I am off from work, but obviously my family will be here. Friday, my family will be here and I'm working. Saturday, family will be here working. And then Sunday into Monday, I'll be off, but I will be out of town. So the rest of this year is going to get really weird, I'm sorry to say. But I will keep you guys updated on Discord. Check messages from me. I will always alert you guys on there. The link should be somewhere in the chat. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your night or day, depending on when you're watching this. And I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow if I'm feeling up for it for some Persona 5. Until then, I've been Mugiwara JM. I hope you had fun, and I'll be seeing you guys sometime in the near future. Bye-bye. Have a good night.